Hey, hi guys, it's me Tasha here, who else could it be? And today I'm finally filming my highly requested room tour video of 2018. So without further ado, why don't you guys come on in? Okay guys, so basically this is where I like to just relax and chill, and I just got a TV in my room, so I was listening to some music earlier, and I have my laptop here, and this is basically where I get ready or where I edit sometimes if I'm not editing on my mom's computer. And before anything, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more in-depth things of my life. So a quick tour of what we have here. This is, like, as I said, my vanity, and I like to like edit here, or if I'm not editing on my mom's laptop, of course, because the laptop is way bigger than mine and I'm kind of rabun. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have on my table. So come here. Alright, so I have my laptop, as I said, and this is just a really dirty white table because of the coffee spills and everything. Disgusting! Don't show them. And then I have this fluffy chair, which is really nice. I used to have like a rolly chair, but it's just like a fluffy one. And I have a fluffy carpet. I love fluff. And then what else I have is basically water. I always have water in my room. It's not a room tour if I don't have water in my room. Then I have my earpods because I was listening to some music before you guys came in. And then here is basically all my makeup. My mom always says I have too much makeup, and I think that it's true. So I have some foundations, and then I have some liquid lipsticks. And even inside here I have more liquid lipsticks. And you guys must be wondering why I have a lot of lighters in my room. It's because I have a lot of candles in my room, and I like my room to smell nice. Then, guys, I'm out of breath. I have more makeup here. This one is more to like lipsticks and powder, just random stuff. And a baby picture of me when I was small. Yes, I know I don't look the same. And my favorite candle, which my mom got for me from Bath & Body Works in Vanilla Bean. It smells super duper good. Brushes. Guys, take a break. And some sunflowers, which Zafe got for my birthday, which was like a couple of days ago, 2 days, 3 days ago. And then my TV, which has this on. I wasn't really listening to this earlier. I was listening to Little Skies, but this is my song with DIDI. If you guys haven't checked it out, the link will be in the bio. And yes, I'm standing on my chair like this. And I also have more stuff here. So what I have here is more to like random stuff, which my mom hasn't seen yet, but I have a lot of cotton pads for me to wipe off my makeup. It's way more easier to wipe off my makeup when I have a lot of cotton pads and stuff. Pencil box in case I want to do my homework, you know, if I ever do my homework. And then I just have a picture of me and Zaf, and a lot of other like eyebrow stuff. And kat dalam ni, I actually have like a lot of liquid lipsticks, which I don't really use, so I might do a giveaway. Comment down below if you guys think I should do a giveaway for the Sephora liquid lipsticks, because I don't really use all of them. So now, moving on, I have this, which is my cupboard. Not a cupboard, what's it called? Like a bookshelf. Yes, a shelf. It's not a cupboard, guys, sorry. So I'm gonna push in my chair. And what I have here is this part which YSL wrote for me when they gave me something. And then a picture of me and my mom in Bali. And then this was taken at like the W Hotel. If you guys did watch my Bali vlog, you guys would know. And another picture of me and my mom. You know, I'm kind of obsessed with my mom because I don't have any other pictures of anybody here but my mom. And I have Dark Cosmetics punya stuff which they gave to me. This Peri Para punya lip tint that they also sent to me. More Peri Para what's this called, like the shimmery eyeshadow. Lepas tu, just keep that there. And I have a lot of these lipsticks from Tarte. I did a giveaway on them. I don't know whether you guys joined or not, but basically there's 24 shades in here, and I think I need to start venturing out in my lipstick punya choices, because I have a lot of lipsticks but I never wear them. And then my mom got this for me, which is like a butterfly thing, you know, Travis Scott, butterfly effect, what's up? And I just kind of put that like in between these two things because I don't have books here anymore. Because I used to have books. If you guys watched my first ever room tour, I had like a lot of books here, but I kind of gave them away to charity, so I don't really use books anymore. Then I have these Tarte, what is this called? Tarte Water Foundation. I haven't tried this out yet, so is like loose and it has oil on it, like oil on the top. Second shelf, as you guys can see, my room tour is going to be very long because I have a lot of things to show you guys. I got my earrings here, but I took them out. These were like my Raya earrings, which we got from Swarovski. So if you guys were wondering, that's where we got our evil eye things from. And then this is skincare. I have a lot of skincare products, and this is just like from Vogue. I think they passed it to me.
Luxottica.
Yeah, not my mom. She's behind the camera. Luxottica. When you Vogue glasses, they pass this box to me, which is really cute. So I just use it for decorations. And then I have this shark. I found this in Penang and I took it back home. I don't really know why I did that, but you know, it's just a shark. And then Clinique. This is basically Clinique Pixie I don't know.
Claudely.
I don't really know. Pixie and Fresh punya like section, and the cleansing brush from Ferrero. Don't think it's worth the money, but you know. Moving on, I have Marvadescu punya rose water spray. It's so good, so I have an extra bottle and the drying lotion. And then we have micellar water, Sailor Moon, and kat belakang ni guys, it's a secret if you guys look properly. Kat belakang ni there's Zaf's RMC punya chain. So sayang, if you're watching it, just know that I didn't lose it, okay? So please, I don't lose important stuff like that. Then I have Sugar Bear hair. You have to eat like once or twice a day, so it looks like that. I'm gonna just take one right now because why not? So good. Doesn't taste weird. And then I have this simple one, micellar water as well. So much micellar water, lipsticks, lip liner. I have to put this up here, and then concealer and other stuff which is in here. And this Zafruit from me. It says, "You are my dream come true." I kept that in there. Someone put this in here too. And then I have my nose ring last time and lip glosses. Basically lots of makeup. That's why my mom doesn't let me buy makeup no more. Okay, moving down here, what we have. Are you okay? Okay. What we have is, these are all like the little like travel size or miniature. Look at my hand eyebrow. Miniature products. And then I have this one, which my mom did for me, is a DIY. She just put boxes into a frame, and that's all she kind of did. And then I have, here are all moisturizers, and then face mist is at the back, deodorant is at the side, aloe vera gel, and like organic products are in the middle. That's how I arrange them. I have some eye cream, Vaseline, more stuff, more skincare stuff, and this necklace, my mom has one too. If you guys are wondering where you guys can get this, you guys can get this at any like Goldsmith or any tempat macam Pokong ke mana ke. You can do this actually. It's better than macam the more expensive ones online because it's not like real gold and macam my skin sensitive, whatever. Alright, so moving on here, kat bawah ni is a bit more to the messier side because nobody ever looks at this, but I'm gonna squat down for you guys. So I have this Swarovski boxes from the other day, and it has warranty inside or else I wouldn't keep them. Some Tiffany & Co boxes, and then this ring. The ring is not in here, it's in my bag. Never mind, Zafi did not lose the ring, okay? I swear it's in my bag. I swear. Guys, Zafi watched my video, it's gonna kill me, but yeah, the ring's in my bag. And then he got that for like our anniversary. And then Thomas Sabo thing inside here. More Tiffany & Co boxes, Juicy Couture. And then I have some of my brother's punya vape flavor kat belakang ni, because he has no place to keep them, so I help him keep it. This Candula herbal extract thingy toner, and shoe cleaner, crab protect, and my trophy, which everybody knows when I used to ice skate, and
Figure skate.
yeah, figure skate. And then this daughter, best daughter. I cried. I had to beg my mom to get me a trophy to say that I was the best daughter. Swear to God, man. And then I have Simpson punya donut, and then I have my AirPods box, and I have this random Gucci box which I don't really keep anything in. Kat bawah ni it's super messy, guys, but just a quick tour. I have like this random box which has like stickers and stuff in them. Zyrtec for allergies, Panadol which is finished, but when I was sick I just campak wires in here. Makeup wipes, hair dryer, hair straightener. Yeah, it's really messy. I don't want you guys to really look here. And I don't advise you guys to do this, but kat sekolah there's Merentas Desa, and because this was my last year, I did not pulang balik my number. I just kind of kept my number. So I just kind of keep that there just for memories, because you know, I'm finishing school this year and SPM's gonna be over and I'm gonna be like alone. And the kat bawah ni is just very messy. It has my luggage bag and my bag which I use like every day, and like some other school bags and just like wires and all that stuff. Okay guys, I'm gonna stand up. Alright guys, so intermission break is over. That's my OTD. Top shop, necklace, hair, makeup, because I got open house. Now we're back to this area. So I basically have a lot of photos of my friends, but you know, we're not going to get up close and personal with that because there's Zafir's hospital tag on here and I don't want you guys to know where he lives. Basically, yeah, my friends, my family, people who mean a lot to me, and movie tickets, just stuff like that. Here what I have is setting spray, an epilator, and makeup palettes which I got from like overseas punya, like you can't find it here. So let me just show you guys, like ABH, Huda Beauty, and other stuff like that. Most of this stuff Zafir actually got for me. So thank you Zafir for being my personal shopper. What's up? Then I have the snack section. I really want to get a fridge in my room, but haven't gotten there yet. I just have some snacks, which is always me. I love to eat. This is my favorite one, which is sour ribbon, sour snacks. And then I got this. My mom went to get a facial the other day, so I took this from the break room. Stealing food. Then I just have this thing which I stole from my dad that he kept sweets in it, so I kind of stole it. Then I also stole. Guys, I'm not a person that mencuri barang lah, but I like to mencuri makanan. Singgam, my mom singgam, so I have singgam. Then I have my TV remote, so you know that's me. So yeah, and then Bath and Body Works cap, makeup, and flower over here. Look at this beautiful flower and more makeup, eyebrows, other stuff. And then just gonna move on to the drawers really quick. So I have more makeup palettes in here, and then more makeup palettes in here. Which this punya area is the stuff that I don't really use that often, but kat depan ni is like more things that I use. As I mentioned, I also have more palettes up here, and I also keep this punya like thumbtacks to put new stuff on there. And then kat bawah ni is all the skincare. So if you guys are wondering what kind of skincare I use, you guys can just have a quick look at it. These ones are all kind of like more to face mask and stuff that you don't use every day, because if I use them every day, I wouldn't be keeping it in here. So that. And then moving down here, I just have my sunglasses and Zaf's X-ray. A lot of things I have of Zaf basically in my room. And these pants are a bit busted, but never mind, my room is clean. And just random stuff. And a handwritten note from Pastel Mota that they wrote for me for Hari Raya. So I like to keep a lot of handwritten things in there. So thank you guys. Now let's go to that side. Okay guys, so as you guys know, I love Adventure Time. So I always have like every jig of fin on my bed, or sometimes I just keep them somewhere else, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But this is my bed, and I love, okay, thank you, fin and jig. And I love my bed because that's where I sleep. This is where I do everything. I tak pernah really leave my bed. So I'm gonna show you guys what I have around this wall. So I forgot to show you guys kat atas tu, I have a unicorn which lights up. It has like an LED light which is quite bright and just shines throughout the room. This book which I got from Benefit, which just shows you like simple steps on how to create perfect brows. This mirror, I don't really know why I put it up there, but I had nowhere else to put it, so it's just kind of there until I find a home for that. These dream catches which we got from Typo Australia, and my mom just washed it this morning, so it's really clean. So good. Fairy lights. I always had this in my room for a really long time, but the batteries kind of died. And the thing macam has some technical difficulties, so macam susah sikit, but I have to change the battery. But it does light up, and when it does, it looks really nice. And it looks like a dreamland. I don't know what theme I was going for, but I always had that in my room, so I'm a trend starter. And my bed, and I put this fern here. It's a real life fern. I'm just joking, it's a fake fern. And it has this which I letak kat bawah is a candle holder, but I just did that to make it look more
Reuse, reduce, recycle, right? All the stuff that you have.
more cantik. And then okay, here is my wall. I actually want to get new macam alphabets and stuff, but I really haven't gotten the time to, so I just kind of kept to the basics. Don't worry guys, I pijak my bed because my feet is clean and there's fluff flying everywhere from my carpet, but you guys didn't see that, so it doesn't matter. This is my favorite wall in my room because it has this which lights up. Lights up. You can basically write whatever you want, whiteboard marker, just erase it. So once in a while I write inspiring quotes on here to inspire me when I really need it. I have some cactuses and just some random like decorations which says love, and you guys, it's basically self-explanatory of what's on my wall. If you guys can tell, it's just very simple, and I like this wall because it adds a bit of color and attitude to my room. Okay, and then I have an aircon remote, which is just like, who doesn't have an aircon remote in your room? But we kind of got this thing so I wouldn't use it because I lose all my controllers. Then just light switches, and basically it's self-explanatory switches and things like that. And I just went slow-mo down on my bed. And then I have my phone on my bed and there are people texting me, so never mind, I'll reply them later. So basically what I have on my bed is not really for you guys to know. It's just a lot of wires and stuff because I have a lot of wires, so I just gonna stuff them there. So that is that side, but I forgot to show you guys one more place which I like to chill in my room, so come on. So this bed, or like day bed, is a bed where a lot of my friends come over to sleep on. Yes, I have a queen size bed, but my friends like to sleep alone because I don't really know why. But this is like the sleepover bed for the extra person if I have like more than 2 or 3 guests over. So what I have here is a bag, and then I have this which Zaf got for my birthday. My birthday present. Zaf is everything in my life basically. My whole room is about Zaf too. And then I have like paper bags in here from the other day when I went shopping with my mom. And then the dust bag for the bag that I was holding, and a fluffy thingy which my mom also got for me. Everything in my room was bought by my mom. I didn't like that. Okay, I organized my room myself, but the decorations and everything was brought to you by Mama Tan, not me. So alright, and then this is my little giraffe which I got when I was in Australia. I bit the telinga off. Very smelly, but I love it. And then more pillows, and that's basically all that I have here. It's nothing that much, but random stuff. And I have one more actually to show you, but before that, you guys always want to see my closet, and this is just how it looks like. It is very messy in this one because this one is more to like winter jackets and school stuff kat bawah ni, so I don't really want to show you guys this one because it's really messy. However, this one though is very clean because I organized it the other day. Side which is for jumpsuits and pants, and then short sleeve, and then long sleeve, and then jackets, and then baju sekolah, and then I have some cool pants and like, you know, bralettes, all that stuff which you guys don't really need to see. So this is just how I arrange my clothes, ikut lengan panjang and like. Alright, so this area pula, I buka it halfway because, you know, girl things, but I arranged this side is according to color. So I have white shirts over here, and I have black shirts over here, and then I have like the more pinkish pastel tones over here. And let's put this there. I have crop tops at the back, singlets and book tubes, and then like undergarments which you guys won't have to see again. And then bawah is very like stuff, but I gotta get that sorted out. I think I bought too much clothes. I have skirts, jeans, other stuff. If you guys can tell, I have a lot of pants, and this is all baju tidur basically. Very self-explanatory, as a lot of things in my room is. The last bottom, tried to open it with my feet, but I'm not skilled enough. This side is the most organized place because, you know, my mom cleaned it obviously. I have socks, sportswear, swimwear, and these socks which my friend got for me from London. They're from Primark. They're £350. Love these socks. Shout out to Kai. They're so comfortable and they're smell like London. And I just have like random stuff. So I have one more section to show you in my room, and then that concludes my room tour. So here are my bags. They're a bit dusty because I don't really use these bags that often, but these are more of the like everyday bags which I can wear out and I don't have to juggle. They're not branded bags or anything. And then I have a tote bag from H&M which I got, which everybody thinks is Gucci, but it's not. It's from H&M. And then I have this vintage MCM backpack which my mom got for me as well when she was studying in London dulu. So she kind of passed it down to me. My boyfriend's hat, and then some random stuff. And here what I have is some washes. Guys, it's a Panadol. I don't know. As you guys can see, my room is a mess. I have like, this is my favorite watch which I always wear, but I kind of lost the thing for it, so never mind. I have watches and accessories. This part of my room is the most messiest because I haven't really gotten the time to figure out where I wanted to put stuff. So here are my slightly more high-end Acha bougie bags. The off-white bag which I use, and I might want to sell it off soon because I don't really use it anymore. And then I have this Karl Lagerfeld bag which is a really nice leather. I really like it. And then I have some perfume. Spray some gas. Really bad. I have to spray a lot of perfume because you don't want to smell bad. So a lot of perfume. And if you guys look down, I always if you know my room, and I always keep socks. I always put socks at this specific corner. And I have this cake thing which I also haven't gotten sorted out yet, but I think I'm gonna give it away. It just has some like random coins and stuff in it. And I think that kind of concludes my room tour. And I forgot to mention that bawah my debit, I actually have this thing, but I keep bags in here. But I think that I might take out the bags to put snacks inside. So we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you guys updated through Instagram. So that's it for my room tour, guys. Bye! So guys, while I was editing and while I transferred the clips onto my laptop, what I realized was that some of the things in my room weren't actually in my room, and the camera is not in focus right now. But usually I have this like JBL speaker kat atas tu, and it's just like a white baby speaker, if you guys can tell. So that's kind of some of the stuff which I missed during my room tour. And also just want to show you guys my door really quick. This door has this BBC ice cream which is my dad's idea to have it, kitty sticker, and this one which says East Youth Club. And peace out, guys. Alright guys, so that concludes my room tour. And yes, I kind of pasang YouTube on here just for the pun, you know, because I'm doing a YouTube video. There's a YouTube in the background. But nevertheless, thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I really appreciate it. Before anything, don't forget to like and subscribe, as I've mentioned, because I want to kind of get in depth with my life, because I've always been such a kind of private person. So I want you guys to kind of get to know me better. That's why I kind of did this video, and that's why I kind of dragged doing room tours or any tours for like a really long time, because I like to keep my stuff private. But because it was so requested, I had to do my room tours. So comment down below any other things which you guys want to watch, and I'll see if I can satisfy your needs. And yeah, before anything, as I said, before anything, I keep on saying that, I don't know why. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Love you! Subscribe, 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 subscribe.